Hey, Spiderbite here, NextGenTactics.com, and we got some old dogs, old tricks, and still on top here with Guns for Hire and Spiderbite Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It's going back a little ways. A little nostalgia happening here, you know. And this is, Guns and I used to play all the time. Search, CoD4, telling ya.
Do you want to do our atypical A rush?
All right, we'll do our atypical A rush, Guns for sure, man, on defense. But notice this. Right. Notice there's no sway or anything. We're sprinting. It's so smooth. I don't know what the hell that is. A hack, infection. I don't know. Somebody has it. So I trade frag for a frag there, and I was actually thinking as I was running down the street, am I gonna throw the frag or not? I think if I hadn't thrown it. Because I obviously cooked it a little bit and then tossed it over the, over to the far side of the building. If I hadn't done that, I probably would have made it through there. Because, typical on defense is to try and toss those frags with the car bombs. Actually, would have been far better on this map if they didn't have the cars in there. I mean, then you'd only have to worry about the frags themselves. And Guns finishes it off. Attaboy. Alright, Guns for Hire! Anyways, yeah, it's kind of annoying playing like this, but we were playing against this X-Clan, and we actually talked to them a bit, and I mean, we didn't back out of the game right away. We played a few games with them. I think I do have another game I'm gonna post that has this issue. So there's this guy, and that's a good sniping spot, but I mean, really the intent is to catch people going across the street on a spawn, rushing from the spawn. That guy was up there way too long. I mean, he should have moved way before then. Because the sniping opportunity was gone. So here I'm running in here. There's a guy in front of me, and I hear that guy behind me, and I get frickin' sandwiched by these guys. That guy was just sitting there too. It's kind of funny. But anyways, this area here, and again, CoD4, 2 claymores is your equipment. Times 6 players, that's 12 claymores per side. So a lot of times playing CoD4, you're gonna have a map that is riddled. Absolutely riddled with claymores. Fortunately, you can sort of run past them, avoid them a little bit easier than you can in Black Ops. Actually, a hell of a lot easier than you can in Black Ops. But you're still going to catch kills. I mean, placement. See, that was really the nice thing. Okay, yeah, there's too many. You can probably have too many on the map. But the nice thing, it really depended on placement of your claymore. Black Ops, you can place claymores probably fairly stupidly and still get the kill. Whereas CoD4, I mean, you had to place your claymores fairly strategically at certain angles. I mean, they're easier to see at certain angles in order to get those kills. So it was more of an art here back in CoD4, and there's Guns for Hire. Got the kill with the claymore. Black Ops, not so much an art as for placing the claymores because they're hard to avoid. Very, very difficult to avoid. And Guns takes it in the head right there. That's kind of funny. I wish they actually had kill cams. That would be pretty sweet if they had kill cams for CoD4. But, unfortunately they don't.
I guess we're going to B.
So we're tied 1-1. I'm going towards B side. I'm just checking as I go across there to see if there's anybody want to cross. And I'm still, I haven't played CoD4 in such a long time. So I'm still getting, reused to the controls. Your R2, I believe, is, or L2, I can't remember. In order to drop down your claymore, it's slightly different on CoD4. But, not a big deal, not a big deal. And I can hear a guy over here somewhere. Just trying to sound whore. Sound whoring was really good in CoD4 as well.
No, I don't.
Alright, Bentley took him out. Oh, there's a guy right there. I think. Did I see him? Come on, buddy. Come on out. There he is. There he is. No! Oh, man, he went behind the car. Yeah. I think, the MP5... I like the MP5 and 5K in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops better than the CoD4 MP5. When I first started playing CoD4, we'd play a lot of Team Tactical, and I'd use probably the AK almost exclusively. And then just basically for mobility, I ended up changing to the MP5. But I think I'd use some of the other, I'd use the Scorpion a fair bit. I could snipe with a Scorpion. I mean, that gun in CoD4 was beast. You could snipe with that thing across the map. I used to do that a lot on Ah, shit, what's that name of that map? Yeah, I think it was Crossfire. I'd use the Scorpion a fair bit, and yeah, he could snipe with that thing, man. Like, I'd snipe guys they're sniping with the sniper rifles with the Scorpion. Is pretty sweet. But then I started using the MP5, and really, you know, the MP5 and the MP5K became my signature weapon, signature SMG. So you know, people ask me all the time, use a different weapon, Spire. Nah, man, that's my signature weapon. I can't do that. Although I'll try to use different weapons. All right, I'll make that promise. Kinda, maybe. Anyways, we're just camping out here. We don't have anybody at A, except for me. Teammates at B, Spartans, and he just got taken out. So now it's up to me, unfortunately. Oh, except for any claymores that may be left over. Not sure how many players are left here. There's a guy going for the plant. Let's take him. Oh shit! There's a dude. So we're gonna jump through here and come around this backside, and I'm gonna go in probably to the most obvious spot in the world over on B side here. I'm just gonna check the bomb's still there. The other guy didn't pick it up, and I'm just gonna sit here. I can hear him moving around. At least one. I think there are 2 players left. I can hear him moving around here though. So we're just gonna camp it out in here and see if we can't hear him go over to the bomb. Nice thing, you know, I think Modern Warfare 2, you couldn't hear the bomb being planted. You could hear it being defused, but not planted. And you know, in Black Ops, I believe you can hear it being planted and defused. Although, you know, if you're spinning around, you can't hear it. So I catch him trying to plant. CoD4, you can't hear him plant it. You can hear him pick up the briefcase and open it to defuse, but that's it. And look at that. He knew I was there too. He comes around, pre-fires me, but he's obviously firing too high, and that's why I actually laid prone in there, and then I'm getting a headshot on him, so that was pretty sweet. So this is one of the rushes I like doing, although sometimes you do get caught up there. Sometimes you might get caught just by those guys coming in, but you know, you take these guys. I like this spot in here, actually. This is actually a pretty decent spot right here. You know, ideally, I like to put in a few claymores and whatnot, but you know, catch these guys. I'll either, you know, rush right around the corner, but because I was getting hit as it was coming across, that's why I ducked in here. And I can hear another guy coming in here, and there's a shadow, so I take him out easily. All right, we know. I think there's. I'm pretty sure there's another guy around here. I think I can hear him. He might be up top in that building that's just beside me. So I'm gonna stick around here.
Yep, we got it.
Oh, there he is right there. There he is right there. I just caught a glimpse of him. Unfortunately, he takes out my teammate before I can take him out. And, you know, I'm just...
the price that guy had to pay.
Yes, that's the price he had to pay.
Pointing him out.
So one guy left. I'm actually going to check for the bomb here shortly. I don't think, you know, when you're in the heat of it and trying to get back into to cover, you don't really check that thoroughly. So I'm going to check there. None of those guys had it. I'm actually going to pick up this AK. And then I'm going to check that other guy to see if he had the bomb in a second here. So I go over, I check it. Yep, he's got the bomb. It's laying in the street. So I'm communicating, telling GUNNS, and I can't remember who else is left here, that the bomb is near where I am. And I think I saw the guy. There he is. So again, I'm communicating that as well. And he's in on the right-hand side there.
Okay.
He obviously has to come out and get the bomb, but he's checking. He's being cautious. He runs across, ends up backtracking a little bit. And I think GUNNS is coming up the other way and ends up catching him. So, you know, importance of communication. Let them know, let your teammates know what's going on, and you can get the win. Alright, so I'm going to go A side again. That was actually a bad throw. I think that was way too far right. Should have been more centered. But I'm coming around here. Yeah, and I get hit by a stun. Got a UAV, so I use that. And they're all coming around this backside, and the guy ends up catching me. Like, you know, that was just pretty poor. I mean, I came into there, I had 2 guys that were actually sort of covering the front area. I should have went right up into this backside here to either place a claymore or to cover it. And, oh, gold deagle kill. Attaboy, GUNNS. That's, that deagle in CoD4 was beast, I must say. So you got another UAV. I kind of check. I don't know if they have.
No.
What do we got? Where's this last guy? Okay,
No.
he's acting like he can see him here, so
Is Michael
he must be on the radar.
crazy or what?
Frank needs your help.
There.
Michael has an
Alright, come on. Where is he? Come on, guys.
Hold on, Michael, you have to
There's one
make
guy
a
left,
move.
2v1. There's Bentley, and I think they sandwich this guy. I actually switch off of Guns. I thought Bentley was going to kill him. And Guns takes the kill. Guns takes the kill. So yeah, a little bit of CoD4. Look at that, me and Guns on top. Yeah, baby. Anyways, I got a few more games. We played quite a few games of Search on CoD4, so I have I think 2 more games coming at some point in the near future, as well as a few games in Modern Warfare 2. Not with Guns. I don't believe I played Modern Warfare 2 with Guns, but some of the other guys from NGT in the live stream. So hope you guys like that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and you know, I gotta try doing that more. You know, Guns and I are just so busy. We gotta try and get together a little bit more to try and do that shit, because you know, it's fun, and I think it's you guys get some fun times out of it as well. So, anyways, I'm SmartBite for NextGenTactics.com, and I'm out.
Looking for an awesome free game to play? Try War Inc. Battlezone with tons of weapons, equipment, and highly customizable characters. Sign up now and receive exclusive NGT bonus items such as 10,000 gamer points, 30-day rental of the XM8 assault rifle, and 14-day rental of the 2x XP boost item. Click the link in the description to download this awesome shooter game now, absolutely free.